Sonoma, and this is Class A Open, 35 laps. I'm car number 2, starting in 4th. Hopefully we can get a top 5. Not too impressed with my speed. I only outqualified 2 people, and I'm 3/10 off the next guy. But we'll see. I'm just afraid to push this car because I feel like if I get it loose a little bit, I'm just going to loop it, and do not want to do that. Looking to just have a clean race. We may not need to pit. I know from the NIS races and Nick's video that we definitely don't need tires. But 38 laps on fuel it says, and we got 35 in the race. We'll see how this goes. Gonna be tricky these first couple laps as the brakes get up to temp. But after that, the car feels pretty good for grip. We will see how it goes. Hopefully we can just have a nice clean race. And it shouldn't take too long with no cautions.
Get ready.
I hope this is good.
Alright, man. The pace car is in.
Gonna start in first, I guess. See how the 5 does this initial start. The guy on my outside got a much better start than I did. Alright. Just nice and easy into turn 1. I keep it in 3rd for this section. Not sure if that's the wisest thing to do, but it feels pretty good to me. It's nice and calm. Don't overdrive it like that. Really try and keep it off the curbs. Does not like the curbs. Through the hairpin here, nice and smooth. The S's are tricky. This guy behind me might be quicker than I am. I leave it into 4th for here, just so I don't have to shift.
Got one on your right.
Let's go ahead and
Still
let
there.
him go, I guess.
Clear on the right.
Hopefully he keeps it in front of me. And doesn't slow me down too much. Oh, I massively overdrove that, but that's okay. Don't look at the guy's bumper, look at the track. You're racing the track, not the people. Only like 11 people signed up for this race. So, not too much to contend with. Really would like get the top 5. But we are in 5th, even though we let that guy by, so I'm fine with that. Let's see if we can even keep up with them. And there could be some mistakes up ahead. Just don't put it in the grass. We got a big gap behind us now, it appears. Those 2 up in front of the 8 are racing pretty hard. They're too wide now. The leader's checking out. Two and a half seconds behind me now. Just need to keep it on track. Not worry about any of those people. And we should be okay. Probably definitely should go into 2nd there for turn 1. I feel like the less shifting I do, the better though. And definitely don't get the curb like the 8 just did, because he just slammed the wall when he got it loose, and then he just didn't turn for that corner. So I guess we got that spot now. I have no idea where he even went. He's way back there. I don't think we'll see him again unless we wreck. Hopefully we don't wreck. I think we're faster than the 4. Figured I'd go ahead and run this since I didn't get a chance to run NIS. And I think I said at the beginning of the season I wanted to run A Open whenever I didn't get a chance to run NIS. And they're at an off week this week anyway.
Got a slow car on the right. Go
Well,
left.
that guy looped it. He may get back up here and get back around us though. Or he might make another mistake behind us. We'll see. He's not that far back because he didn't actually spin all the way around. My main goal though is definitely be safe and smooth, keep it on track. Don't push for speed, just be careful. I think we can do good. That was the 8, I think, that just disconnected. So that's one guy that was faster than us that's gone. Kinda overdrove that, but that's okay. Need to be careful on the wheel spin. Getting up through the gears.
You're in third place. There you go, man. Good job.
Nice and smooth into turn 1. Use the hill to slow down. A little bit too much curb there. A little bit of curb there, that's fine. I think I can afford to brake a little bit later into the hairpin there. Oh, a little bit wide. That's going to lose us some time. Definitely going to need the 6 to make another mistake. But the other people behind him I think were faster than. .116.6, that's a pretty good time for me. I think that was what my qual time was, but the leader up there is running 114s. So I'm 2 seconds off the pace, as you'd probably expect for any type of road race. I did try and run an IMSA race earlier this week, and I did absolutely awful, so that's not going to be posted. Normally I'd post them even if I did do terrible, but that was just not worth anybody's time. I figured it's just Watkins Glen, I can hop in with limited practice and be fine. No. Not in IMSA, you can't. Down into first, ease it around the tires. This guy's right behind us now. Don't put it in the wall at the start-finish line. I did that in practice one time for some reason. Nice and smooth. If I have to let the 6 by again, that's fine. Still be in 4th. He could make another mistake later in the race. As long as I keep it smooth and he doesn't run me over, we're going to be okay. Looks like he'll be getting it in turn 11. A little bit sideways through that. Maybe not turn 11. He's not quite there, which is a little bit scary because no real good passing opportunities after turn 11. So he may catch me and throw it in somewhere dumb, but hopefully he's a little bit patient. It doesn't hit me. I really threw it around those corners pretty quick and dangerously.
Got one on your right.
He's gonna throw it in here.
Left.
Just let
Clear
him
on
have
the
it.
right.
We're still safe. He could loop it in one of these corners, send it off into the grass, hit the tire barrier or something. Never know. Let's take a look at fuel when we get a chance here. Really? I'm gonna get stuck in neutral when I got the paddle shifters for this car? That was kind of ridiculous. 29.6. Let's get back into a rhythm. That really screwed me up. I like double clicked the paddle and that put it in neutral for some reason. And then it wouldn't go in gear. We should still be okay behind us, but we lost probably 2 seconds there. $27 to go. I think we'll be okay on fuel. I gotta stop looking at the F3. It's really screwing me up. Nearly overdrove that. It's got to be smooth. We're not going to catch the guy in front of us unless he wrecks. The guy behind us we can stay in front of if we are careful. I'm pretty sure. I'm in first gear here, which I haven't been doing all race. That felt like a pretty good run through that section. Nearly overdrove it. We're not much faster than the 7, but we are a little bit quicker, I think. I think keeping it in third up the hill there helps with the wheel spin on that right turn. Once you get on top of the hill, doesn't get too crazy. Get it as close to the thing as you can. It's kind of a tough race. These cars at a road course, kind of difficult to sling around here. little bit wide. I did update this paint scheme. As I said in the ARCA video, it's the same kind of thing as the ARCA car. I made this one before the ARCA car. I think it looks pretty good. Though the gray, I'm not sure what's up with the gray. It's got that purple kind of tint to it, I think. That's what it looks like. Maybe it was just the lighting. It's supposed to have a blue shade so it doesn't look so red. But could have just been my imagination. I think it looks pretty good still. Got some lap car up ahead. The 10. Locked up the brake a little bit. Need to not do that very often. Oh, I'm a little bit wide in the first S. Just don't put it in the grass there on the outside. Good corner. Alright, a little bit too quick up there. Got a little bit sideways. Let's not do that if we can avoid it. Same with right there. This guy behind me is not going away. I need him to slide off track or something. He's putting too much pressure on me. I'm going to make a mistake. Still ran a 1:16.6 last time. Get it slowed down. I always run in there thinking I'm not going to get it slowed down in time, but I always manage to do it. Can we get around this lap car without losing too much time? We don't have a lot of time to afford to lose. There's a 1:16.3 fastest lap. And as the tires are getting worn, they should get even faster for whatever reason. This guy is not taking the correct lines. Gotta be careful getting around him.
Go left.
Thank you. He gets out of the way. And I'm on top of the freaking... Are you kidding me? What is this guy doing?
Wheel damage. Clear on the right.
Why did he go to my inside there?
Car on your left. We have a slow car on the right. Clear on the left. Go left.
That was bizarre. That whole sequence was just bizarre. I was on that rumble and just acting all normal and fine, and the car just immediately spun. I have no idea why the 7 went to my inside there. That whole side of the track on the left was wide open for him. We do have wheel damage, it said. Man, that was just stupid. Obviously my mistake. I don't understand why in the world it spun so fast right there. I don't even think I got on the gas. Like at all. I cannot believe I was... Oh, we're shifting in the wrong place. Get off that thing. I was all the way on the inside wall there, and he went to my inside. I'm just baffled by that. I think we're definitely slow now. which is unfortunate. We got the 4 in there as well. Yellow flag as the 9 has wrecked himself, but he's off in the gravel. Let's try and settle back down here.
Alright, man, 20 to go.
20 laps to go. That was a 1:17.4. Not great. Let's try and put a good lap in here. If the 7 had just went around me, like the open side of the track, he'd be in front of me now. Probably way ahead. Unfortunately, we get a 2x for all that. That happened so quick, I had no time to react to that spin. I was not expecting it. I was just on top of the rumble strip, and I guess it bottomed out a little bit and just sucked it around. Which is, I guess, why they completely removed that in the real track. I drove over that a couple times in practice and didn't have any issue. I don't know. I just wasn't expecting that at all. It was crazy. Looks like we're still faster than the guy. 1:16.5 our last time, so our speed is fine. It's where it was. Just gotta get refocused. Careful. It said we had wheel damage, but luckily no meatball. So I don't think we're gonna need to pit. We didn't lose any spots for that, so happy with that. Now the likelihood of the 6 doing another mistake is pretty low, since he's got a 15-second lead and like a 13-second gap to the guy in front of him, so he has got no reason to push. There's a 1:16.1, my fastest lap, so we're still doing fine. $18 laps to go, 20 on fuel, so that's fine. Assuming how correct that is. We just got pressure behind us now for the rest of the time, probably. Just gotta be smooth. That wasn't great. Okay. .1 to the guy behind us. The 4 has fallen off quite a bit. We're not pulling away fast from this guy behind us, but we are pulling away a little bit. Like probably 100 feet every lap. Like barely any distance at all. We're almost dead even on speed. feel like I'm really overdriving entry, but sliding it and still hitting the apex okay. Almost went out in the grass right there. All right. Pull away a little bit in the second half of that lap. 1:15.9. Car's just getting quicker. The longer we go. Makes no sense with these tires. They have the tire wear and the heat build up completely wrong. But that's okay. Car shouldn't lose too much grip as we go. Should make it easy for me to drive. Or make it not as difficult as it would if it was going to ice like it normally does for a stock car on road. Got the leader coming up. He'll probably lap us before the end of this one, which I'll be fine with because that means I have to do one less lap. It's like once in a while we'll gain a little bit on him and then he'll pull back in. There's a 1:15.7. We're just getting quicker and quicker. But he is also getting quicker and quicker because he's staying the exact same distance behind me. Pretty much every lap. Wonder if he got loose or something when he saw me spinning, and that's why his car was on the inside there, and then he just tried to shoot the gap after he almost spun or something, or maybe the lap car was messing him up. I don't know. I don't know what was going on. That was bizarre. Had some wheel spin there. Wasn't great. Wasn't my best lap that time. 1:16.0. Got some clouds coming out. Even more grip. Careful on that rumble strip. Feel like I got a good run right there. I think we're a little bit better through the S's, but maybe the first part of the first part of the lap we're not quite as good compared to this guy. Not sure it's necessary to go into first there. It's a pretty quick upshift to second out of turn 11. 1:15.6. I don't know if it's just me getting comfortable or the tire wear is really giving us more speed. The lack of tire wear, that is. Whoops. Got the 10 car coming up again. Oh, I'm wide here. That wasn't great. Still about 2 seconds behind us, though. Thought we were definitely overdriving at that time. Smoked the right front a little bit, but we're okay. I've actually gained a lot of time there for some reason. I wonder if he got loose or something. 2.5 seconds now. Or we just entered the corner that much better. No mistake out of the 6 anymore, as I predicted. But still a little bit time left in this race. 10 laps. 12 laps, I guess. Trying to get into a rhythm. Feel like I'm in a pretty good one.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
Now, where are we going to catch this guy? He's been doing a pretty good job staying out of the way. Me wrecking had nothing to do with him. He let us by perfectly acceptably. So I don't imagine he'll be a problem. And then once we spun, he got back around us, then just pulled over and let all of us go again, so I think he's just staying out of the way, being careful, courteous. Almost caught some grass there. This guy's pulled back in on me. And I run wide in the hairpin. He pulled a whole second there that lap. I don't know what I did wrong, or if he's just that much faster.
Go
Thank
left.
you. Tim's doing a good job. At least we got a little bit of a race on our hands. It's just not me out here by myself. We got the 7 to think about every lap.
10 to go.
10 laps to go. We'll try and hang on to this spot. Not sure we're going to be able to. But maybe he's pushing hard as well and could force him into a mistake. I'm trying not to push too hard, but he's getting awfully close. And we keep smoking it. Though every time we do that, we gain a couple tenths. Just entering the corner so hard. This is a long race. I'm ready for it to be over. I am sweating like crazy. Doesn't help that it's extremely hot in this room. It's like 100 degrees outside, and I turn the air off because it is very expensive to run the air conditioning.
We have a car stopped on the way.
The 4 car is wrecked and is pulled back on track in front of us. Looks like he's pulling out of the way. Thank you. Though he kind of just went straight into the tire barrier, so not sure if he was pulling out of the way or pulling over to quit. That didn't feel like a great run. He's within a second now. .8. Not good. Gotta keep my composure. I think the 4 cars quit. I think that's the 4 that just left. Maybe not. Man, I wish I could pull away from this guy. He's making this very stressful. It's good though. Got some competition. Oh, be careful on the rumble strip. And he's getting quick. Or I am very slow now. Trying to get a better exit. I'm getting on it too hard and it's spinning up the rears. 1:15.7. Running wide. That was a good run through there. We're not pulling away. And that was a bad corner as well. 0.7. He is right on us. And that was a terrible run as well. Shifted into second to try and get a better exit, but not sure it helped. I just did the turn 1 so bad. Man, I drifted it through there. I don't know how I got so sideways and lived. Gained some time there, though. Nearly downshifted too quickly. Need the leader to get up here and pass him. Give us a little bit of time. But he's still 18 seconds back.
5 laps to go.
5 to go. That was a pretty good lap of 15.6. Oh, be careful. Got the curb, got it sideways. Terrible section there. Now we're all out of sorts. Can't be pushing too hard. I still got to keep it on track. But we lost a lot of time. Dove it in deep there. That helped us a little bit. Don't hit the inside wall. Bad run through turn 1, but we're back to 1 second now. I'm sure we'll lose it at one of these sections. I think he's running over the big rumble strip there and going out wide. It's probably giving him a little bit more run, but I'm not going to trust to do that, especially after what I did earlier. Okay, that felt okay. Really deep dive into turn 11.
You have about 5 laps left on fuel.
5 laps left on fuel, but like 3 or 4 to go. So nothing to worry about there.
Alright, man, 2 to go.
The leader just crossed the line for 2 to go. Do have another lap car up ahead, looks like. Hopefully we can keep him from slowing us down too much. He had a bad run through the S's there. We just gained a bunch of time. He may have got it in the grass. We're at a 1.5 seconds again. That may be just enough time to help us get the victory here for 4th place. The 4th place victory.
Alright, man. White flag at the line.
Leader just got white flag. We're still on 2 to go. Just don't do anything stupid. He's 0.7. Just on the entry to that corner, I think he overdrove it. 1.0. He's falling back far now. Must have had a bad entry into the S's. Just got to be smooth. He's at 2 seconds now. Must have really had a bad run. Made some mistake back there. He's still alive though. I gotta keep it on track. Coming to the white flag. Let's hit the wall. That'll help us. Just gotta bring it back around. He's really aggressively jumping those curbs back there. I am very scared to try that. Too scared. Now, does he throw it in turn 11? Or is he going to be too far back? Hopefully he'll be too far back. Oh, I think he made another mistake there. He's 1.8, 1.6. Yeah, I think we're going to get it. Good run, 7. That was fun trying to hold you off there. Whew!
Have a car stopped on the right.
For sure, man. Good race.
There's the checkered flag.
I'm glad we got that. That was a good little race we had with him.
Great job, driver.
I'm glad we had somebody to battle that whole time. Otherwise, it probably would have been pretty boring. We got some left front damage. Oh, my goodness. There's the car. Oh, some bad left rear damage as well. See, the gray doesn't look gray enough. It looks kind of dark purpley, but maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. Long race. 45 minutes, I guess. That's about right for a caution-free A open. Let's see how everyone did. Got the 8 car. We're probably gonna see him hop the curbs a lot. Oh, there's the 8 that put it in the wall after those big curbs, and then he just completely overshoots that corner. I don't know what that was about. We drive on by. Just forgot to turn, missed his brake marker. 10 puts it in the wall down the front stretch. We did that one time. 4 is going to do that. 10's going to do that as well. Again. And I'm not sure what that was. Nothing really happened. This is when the 9... It's already lap 13. Nobody's really making any mistakes. I think the 6... He made a bad mistake one lap right here. Lap 4. And that caused us to get around him. I think it's right up here. Yeah, he's getting it sideways there, and he probably just gets back on it with a little bit too much wheel in it. Doesn't fully spin it. Actually, doesn't even go off track, but gets him sideways enough to slow him down. Gets us around him briefly. And then the 9 overshoots that corner. It's so easy to overshoot that last right-hander right there. And once you get it in the grass, you're going all the way off. I was just on top of that curb, and I guess I did get in the throttle quite a bit. It just shot left on me. That's what I don't know what the 7 saw there to make him want to go to my inside. I guess something huge just fell. I don't know what that was. I guess he had a bad angle there, because if he saw this and there's not a big opening there, he didn't have a lot of time to react. That's just a really bad position for me to be in for this kind of angle out of the corner, so I guess that makes more sense. Would have been a really awkward corner, and then he just overdrives this because he's all out of sorts with whatever was going on with us. And then the 10's up there stopping, and the 4 has to stop. So yeah, that makes more sense. Just the angle he was coming back onto the track there. 11 overdrives it. Spins it back around. The 5's going to hit the outside wall. The 9, oh, he's overdriving it again, hard into the tire barrier. I think that's when we saw him. Now he's on pit road. 7 pushing hard out of turn 11's getting a little bit of the wall. The 4's pitting over there. The 5's putting it in the wall. We never needed to pit. We had the perfect amount of fuel. 4 just got it a little bit sideways. Couldn't get it turned back to the right for that right-hander. Puts it in the tires. 6 grabs a little bit of grass, drags the ground a little bit, but nothing major. And this is coming to the white flag. We're going to drag the wall. And that's basically all that happened. 3 spins it in front of the 6. I think the 3 was a lap down. And that's it. So decent race. I'm glad we had a little battle with the 7 there. Kept it kind of interesting with our giant spin for no reason. Can we look at our fastest lap? 1:15.6. We ran that a couple times. I was just so inconsistent there at the end. But that was fun.